If only we could really get to know the people behind our favorite YouTube channels. The ability to subscribe now gives us the impression that connection is that easy. But connection takes a bit more effort. It takes following and learning from those we want to know. We like to look for places of belonging, for places where we can find forgiveness, places where we can experience a genuine connection. The Gospels teach us that places like these do exist.
Yeah, so in this series, we will learn how to know God through Jesus, how we can know forgiveness because of Jesus, and that Jesus knows us and wants us to follow him. The message of Jesus is powerful, and it's something that we can subscribe to. So let's get started. And don't forget to hit smash on that like button.
Oh, come on!
Carl, what's going on?
Not now, Andy.
What is happening?
Not now.
Okay, well, welcome to Grow TV, everybody. I can't do this without you. Subscribe.
Welcome to Grow TV, hosted by Carl, where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now, once again, welcome to Grow TV.
This can't be happening. This can't be happening.
So Carl, I feel like, I got a feeling something's going on. You want to talk about it? Care to share at all?
Well, if you have to know, I'm not gaining any followers.
Followers?
Yeah, followers. You know I have a YouTube channel, right?
I think I heard something about that, yeah.
Well, over the past few years, I've gained over 50,000 followers on my YouTube channel. And every day, I get a few more followers. But today, I haven't gotten any.
It's really weird.
Right? I don't know what to do. Did I say something? Are people getting tired of me?
I'm sure there's actually a pretty reasonable or simple, explanation for all this. Did you happen to change any settings, like maybe privacy settings or anything?
The what?
Privacy settings. If you touch one of them or mess with one of them, then it would make it so only you see the videos and not the rest of your followers.
No, of course I didn't. I'm an amateur. What if my followers don't want to watch me anymore? What if this is it? I'll have to quit YouTube, change my name to something like Keith or Tobias, and become a manager of a Cinnabon in Omaha.
Actually, it doesn't sound too bad.
Really doesn't. But you get what I mean. Oh man, this is awful. Just awful. 100%. What'd you do?
I changed your privacy settings. See, you had it on private, so that means only one person could see it, you. But now it's on public, so now all of your followers can see, and now new people can subscribe.
Holy cow! People are liking and subscribing now. Thanks, Andy. Now I'm gonna get more followers. Sorry I didn't trust you with the whole privacy setting.
No worries. It did make me feel kind of like we were in the whole Jesus and Simon Peter situation.
The one with the rooster?
No, the one where Jesus calls him and Andrew to follow him.
I know I've heard it, but for some reason my memory is a little fuzzy. How'd that go again?
Well, there was this time that Jesus was going around teaching, and a lot of people gathered around him. Then Jesus got into a boat.
Simon Peter's boat, right?
You got it. Jesus asked Simon Peter that if he could push out the boat just a little bit further. Jesus sat down and he continued to teach.
That's pretty cool. So is Peter a fisherman?
Yep, sure was. Him and his brother, Andrew.
Cool! I love fishing.
So after Jesus was done teaching, he told Peter to throw the nets back in the water. But Peter told him that he'd been fishing all day long and they'd still caught nothing.
Yeah, I know Jesus is Jesus, but Peter and Andrew, they're like professional fishermen. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, usually, but Peter listened to Jesus anyway, threw the nets back in the water, and guess what happened?
Did they catch a fish?
Nope.
I guess they didn't know what they were doing.
No, they caught hundreds.
Excuse me?
Hundreds of fish, maybe even thousands. It was so much fish that it literally was about to tear the nets. They had to bring over another boat just so they can help them.
Wow, what a miracle! But to go back to what got us on this story in the first place, why do you think this was similar to our situation with the YouTube channel?
Well, Jesus told Peter to do something that Peter didn't think would work. I told you that you might have changed your privacy settings accidentally, but you didn't believe me, right?
I guess that's true. I guess I should just trust more. How did Peter react when they caught the fish?
Well, Peter realized who Jesus really was and he worshiped him. And Peter and Andrew decided to follow Jesus and become his disciples.
Whoa! So just like I have people on my YouTube who follow me, Jesus had real actual followers.
He sure did. He called Peter and Andrew to come follow them. And they reacted by dropping their nets and following Jesus. They left their old life behind and they committed their new life to Jesus.
Wow, that's actually really cool. It's kind of a bummer that Jesus only had 12 disciples, because it would have been really cool to be one.
Well, Carl, just like Jesus asked Peter and Andrew to become followers, he's asking us to do the exact same thing.
But I'm not a fisherman, like Peter or Andrew.
And that's okay. Jesus wants fishermen to follow him, and farmers and cobblers and astronauts and teachers and everyone. Jesus wants us to follow him.
You said cobbler, like a pie?
No, they make shoes.
I don't think so. Pies don't have hands. Pies can't make a shoe.
I think you missed that I just said our big idea.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Jesus wants us to follow him.
Well, cobblers don't have hands. Let me check
Cobblers
something.
who make-
Hold on, let me
yeah,
check
yeah.
something. Oh, that's it. He just said our big idea.
No way!
Cobblers don't have hands. Today's big idea is cobblers don't have hands. They're pies.
No, our big idea today is Jesus wants us to follow him.
Oh, yes. So let's say it out loud on the count of 3.
1,
2, 3. Jesus wants us to follow him. Yeah!
You need cobbler?
Speaking of fishing, do you know what the most expensive fish out there is?
No, I don't think I do.
The goldfish. Oh, what do you call a fish with no eyes?
What? That was horrible. That was horrible.
You can laugh, Andy. Don't act so fish-dicated. Fish.
These are officially the worst.
Hey-o, salmon's getting in the spirit. Have a fantastic week, kids.
Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for a new episode of Bro TV.
All right, kids, it's time for the Memory Verse Challenge. Grab your Bible and practice John 14:6. Once again, that's John 14:6. And once you have it memorized, have an adult in your home private message us on Facebook at Encounter Next Gen, or direct message us on Instagram at EncounterCH_NextGen. Once again, that's EncounterCH_NextGen.
Yeah, and be on the lookout for videos of your favorite leaders working on this challenge too.
There.